Humidity. You are going to want humidity in your home.
Hi everyone, Dr. Naveed Shah here, and before we get into the video, I want to tell you about this video's sponsor, the Delta V. Delta V is the all-in-one lung training solution with adjustable airflow. Whether you're recuperating from a respiratory ailment, rehabbing your lungs, eager to boost your lung capacity, or dedicated to cultivating optimal lung health, Delta V stands ready to accompany you every step of the way. Visit our website, deltav.rehab, or call us at 410-871-4601 to order your Delta V today. Now let's get into it.
Humidifier. When you are investing into a humidifier or using a humidifier, just look at the manufacturer's instructions of how many square footage it covers. Because a small humidifier, some people try to buy a small humidifier because it's cheaper, but it only covers 200 square feet when you have 1,000 square foot in your home. So it won't be enough, even if you leave it on for a long, long time. You know, there's ventilation in the home that happens, that it has to happen. So a lot of that humidity that gets built up from a slow output because of the square footage limitation, it will, most of the time, the humidity will be vented out of the home. You can boil water, you can turn on the shower, put it up to hot, and just let that circulate throughout your home in a sense. The steam, not spraying your home with water. I'm just saying just the steam itself. I do that sometimes where and how do you know the air is very dry? When you sleep, your tongue sticks to the roof of your mouth, When your tongue is very dry, your mouth is very dry, your nose, and you're getting a lot of nosebleeds. Yes, absolutely. That is humidity, most of the time, humidity driven. That's the reason we want to increase humidity inside the home.
Is that the case with nasal cannulas? Why you can sometimes get nosebleeds because it dries you out?
Oh yeah, it dries you out. That's that concha, the subconscious, the superior, middle, inferior concha. CONCHA is the spelling of it. Other people call them turbinates. So you have these spots inside your nose, and right here is the vomer. So nasal septum is your vomer, but right in there you have 3 conchas, and they're just ripple forms in your nose. When you breathe in, the air comes in. It comes in a turbulent, a laminar flow. The airflow type comes in and circulates, grabs as much humidity as possible because your nose is very vascular. So when we lack the humidity, especially in our lungs, if our lungs are very dry, you're going to have a hard time oxygenating. Lungs are not meant to be dry. If you were to take the best type of, I don't want to say therapy, if you wanted to take the best environment for somebody for helping the lungs out, it would be close to a little bit higher percentage of oxygen in the room, higher humidity, temperature not very high. It's usually around about 70, 72 degrees-ish, but high humidity doesn't have to be with a high temperature. So if you were to take an environment and go into that environment where the humidity is very high, the oxygen level is a little bit higher, okay, and the humidity is also saturated with like menthol type of smells, like eucalyptus, mint, spearmint, anything like that, you will actually have a very, very good therapy regimen for your respiratory system. But a system like that doesn't exist. You could create something similar to that, okay, but something like that does not exist. But if you were to have a tent, a chamber where you walk into and stay in there for 30 minutes, your lungs get, oh my goodness, that is nothing but really beneficial to your lungs. Where could I go where that's the closest to having, besides being in a chamber for that? Where could I go in the world for that to be almost natural in occurrence? You go to Hawaii, go to the Amazon, very humid. Oxygen levels a little bit higher. Why? Because Amazon, that's where all your oxygen in the world is supplied. So the oxygen levels are going to be a little bit more there. Not a lot of, not a lot of carbon monoxide, hopefully, right? Depending on the pollution levels. But tropical areas are very beneficial to your body. Very beneficial.
Hi everyone, Melanie here. Check out the HRN store by using the QR code on this video, or you can click the link in the description below. You'll find everything you need for pulmonary rehab there. So take a look. Until next time.